Hey guys, Chef Novis here in Amsterdam because today we are going to learn how to cook traditional Dutch pancakes, the dessert version and then the dinner version because they're good for any meal. So let's get started. What you're going to need for the pancakes is a bowl to mix, 3 cups of flour, it can be gluten-free or regular flour, whatever you use, 2 large eggs, and 3.5 cups of milk. You're going to add all of the ingredients into the bowl, the flour, the eggs, and the milk. And you're going to start mixing everything together until it turns into this smooth, liquidy batter. Once the batter is in, we're going to get the utensils, so butter, a spatula, a ladle for the batter, and a large pan because Dutch pancakes are pretty big. And again, you want the batter to be liquidy and easy to scoop and pour. Put the pan on the stove and light it to the highest heat. You're going to add a slice of butter this thick to the pan and move it around to cover the whole pan in a thin layer of butter. When that's done, you're going to take some of the batter. I usually do 1 scoop and a half. And you're going to pour it into the pan and then move the pan around so that there's a thin layer of batter that covers the entire surface. When the top layer has no liquid anymore, you're going to flip it over and you'll get this nice crispy side. As I mentioned earlier, you can have dessert and dinner pancakes. So here I'm showing a classic dessert pancake with just powdered sugar. And once you spread it around, you're gonna roll it using your fork and knife. Since they're so big, I like to cut it in half. And then it's easier to eat the rest. And we also have dinner pancakes, which I'll show now. For the dinner pancakes, you usually have some type of meat and a few different types of vegetables. I have onions, peppers, and chicken. The dinner pancakes need to be a little thicker, so I usually do 2 scoops of batter because you want the ingredients to sink into the pancake. I like using onion rings for my Dutch pancakes, and I put chicken, and then you just kind of spread everything around. You throw some peppers in, you dice them up pretty finely, and I also decided to make some spinach to add, so I put that in. And I'm also going to add cheese because I love anything with cheese, so I'll throw some of that in. And then you wait until the batter is gone, or it's no longer liquidy, and that's when you're going to flip it to the other side to cook it a little. Once you let it cook a little, you flip it back over and you'll have this as your final product.